representing Athletics Kenya. Other sponsors invited. CAS Media is our official media sponsor. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning once again.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. So I just want to welcome you to this media briefing or media launch about Kirdam Half Marathon. And I think at this juncture, I want to invite the chairman of Kirdam Half Marathon 2025, Mr. Isaac Chipich, to give us a press statement, and thereafter he's also going to invite the other guest speakers. Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we must express our gratitude for you joining us this morning for the launch of 2025 Kirdam Half Marathon. I will start by appreciating our sponsors, Kenya Commercial Bank, led by Mr. Charles Nyangito, who is the head of public sector coverage, and Mr. Joshua Mutuku, a senior official in the corporate affairs division. On our side of Kirdam Half Marathon, our patron, Honorable Joshua Daniel, MP for Baringo Central. We have AK representative from Baringo County, Mr. Binot. I have the secretary of Kirdam Half Marathon, Dev Roy. I have our treasurer, Mr. Wilson Talia. So I have a statement to read as an invitation to the 2025 Kirdam Half Marathon. I will read this press release for the purposes of information and publicity. So, the Kirdam Road Race CBO are proud to announce the 2025 Half Marathon scheduled for Saturday, 1st November 2025 at Cabernet, Baringo Central constituency. Our race is now on its 5th edition and has 3 categories, namely 21-kilometer half marathon race, a 10-kilometer road race, and a 5-kilometer, 6-kilometer corporate run. The main objectives of the race are to promote environmental conservation through tree planting exercises, protection of water catchment areas, promotion of healthy living through sports, promotion of local tourism, as well as creating family fun days for local residents and sports enthusiasts. These are among many other measures aimed at improving human lives and protection of the environment. The theme of the 2025 Kirdam Half Marathon is promote environmental conservation for sustainable development. As you may be aware, the Kenya government, led by President Dr. William Ruto, has said that we need to be very deliberate in planting trees to ensure we protect our environment, up to and including planting 15 billion trees. So at Kirdam CBO, we have joined the government to ensure that we do our part in planting trees. This normally happens on the eve of the race, which is the 31st of October. Like what has become our tradition. This tree planting will be supervised by Kenya Forest Service and in various points within Baringo Central. Now specifically to the race details, the 21-kilometer half marathon starts at Timboyo, around Timboyo Center, and ends in Cabernet Town, while the 10-kilometer race starts from Kapsogo Trading Center and ends also in Cabernet Town. All the races will start at about 8 a.m. As far as prize money is concerned, we have in the two categories for 21K, the winner, number one, goes with 250,000 Kenya shillings and 100,000 shillings for the 10-kilometer race winner. In addition, it is important to mention that prizes will be awarded to the top 10 athletes in all the men and women categories. Our major sponsors for this event, for the 2025 Kirdam Half Marathon, are Kenya Commercial Bank, we have Kenya Forest Service, Central Rift Valley Waterworks Development Agency, Kenya Ports Authority, NSSF, Boresha Sacco, among other institutions. We appreciate, we extremely thankful for our sponsors' support that enables Kirdam Half Marathon to achieve its objectives. Let me also mention that our media partner is CAS Media Group, who are providing all the coverage and publicity as we run the 2025 Kirdam Half Marathon. The race, as I had mentioned earlier, is organized in conjunction with the approval of Athletics Kenya and the Anti-Doping Agency of Kenya, that is ADAC, who will provide opportunities to Kenya's elite young men and women to run a very fair, clean sports event. At Kirdam CBO, we remain committed to support the important role ADAC and AK play in ensuring that we take sports to the next level. We expect a huge turnout of athletes to participate in the race that has now become very, very popular among residents in Rift Valley and Kenya at large. So we welcome our athletes to join us on this day, 1st of November, in Cabernet Town. We expect quite a number of guests, not only from the region, but also international athletes who will participate in this event. So with those few remarks, I want to hand over to our patron, Honorable Joshua Kandie, to the official handling the matter at the AK level. Thank you.
Okay, good morning. To members of the press, Honorable Kandie, sponsors KCB, the organizing committee of Kirdam. I'm Raymond Binot, I'm the Public Relation Officer at Athletics Kenya, Baringo County. So today in this media launch of Kirdam Half Marathon 2025, I'm standing on behalf of Athletics Kenya, Baringo. I've been sent here because we have other regional activities and we have a major event in Eldoret tomorrow. So we have the national cross country which is a very, very big event in Kenya, the calendar of Athletics Kenya. So even us from here, we shall be going to Eldoret for the major events. And also on Sunday, we shall also have Standard Chartered Marathon. So this weekend is busy for athletics. So today, on behalf of Athletics Kenya, we wish to appreciate the role by the Honorable Member of Parliament for Baringo Central, Honorable Kandie, because of his commitment to serve the community in Baringo, and more so as a friend of sports. We know him as a sportsman, and he has done it practically. So for many years, Kirdam has been going on. Like last year, we had a very successful event. We had over 300 participants who participated, and we are looking forward that today, this year, we shall have even more number of events. On behalf of Athletics Kenya, we also want to thank and appreciate the work of the organizing committee from Kirdam, led by our brother, the chairman, SI Teach, and Wilkan, and the other team, and also the local organizing committee in Baringo. At least Kenya have teamed up with the committee. We have done grassroots work. We have organized everything. We have measured the routes, because Purposely Athletics Kenya is they work. We give the license to the event organizers. So in this case, the event organizers is Kirdam Organizing Committee, led by Mr. Cheritich. So they have paid the requisite amount of license. And then number two, we have held meetings at the grassroots. We have mapped the routes, as he has mentioned, and we have a technical trained staff in Athletics Kenya. Not everybody will measure it, so that it is certified. Remember, when you run 21 kilometers, it should be like any other race in Kenya. So we have the standard, we have our technical team who have been licensed by Athletics Kenya to measure and certify the running track. So it was done successfully, and we are set to go. We have also mobilized through Athletics Kenya branches and networks and sporting camps. We have mobilized athletes to attend the events on 1st of November. We also wish to thank KCB, who have been the main sponsors of this event for quite long, and we thank KCB that in the future we are looking forward that in case we have young athletes who is going to win on 1st November, we wish to walk a journey of mentorship. This is what Athletics Kenya believe. For example, whoever will take number one, and if he has challenges of where he trains, we expect KCB to follow up, so that you even own that athletes, so that you will also have something to celebrate. Because if you are the main sponsor in Kirdam Half Marathon, and then an athlete A wins, let's say Gemoy wins that race, we want to see a follow-up activity by KCB, so that even another time you'll be associated with that runner. We say, in this event sponsored by KCB, Gemoy won here, he won here, now he's carrying the Kenyan flag. It is as KCB, out of our sponsorship, Gemoy came to the field. Okay, so KCB want to see that going forward. On the planting of trees, we want to thank the organizing committee for coming up with a very good theme. Kirdam is a dam in Baringo, and when we plant trees for the catchment of that area and the environs. So we are thanking Kenya Forest Service and other partners, KPA, National Government Affirmative Fund, the CDF, and the other sponsors who will support these events, and even the local communities. Because even by attending that event, coming out to cheer, you also a sponsor. Assume that KCB and Mheshimiwa and us sponsor an event, and in that day, not even a single person will come to the road to cheer. What will happen? So we want to thank the people of Baringo and ask them through this media that we're inviting them to come out in numbers very early in the morning. Wakuja washangilie vijana wetu wakikimbia along the road. In essence, Mheshimiwa, we want to see a big crowd in Kabarnet. We want to see the people on the running as a source of engagement, as a source of activity in the society, as also another activity like other activities in Baringo. So Mheshimiwa, we're expecting that what makes a race very popular is when athletes are being cheered by a huge crowd, both sides of the road, with a roaring voice. And they will even motivate athletes to run even more fast. They can even break the records. But when they run alone on the road, they might even, and remember, Mheshimiwa, this is something that we do from AK. We are not only seeing the runners, but we are very strict on the time. Because at the end of the day, 21 kilometers in Kabarnet, 21 kilometers in Kapsabet, you know, Mheshimiwa, what happens. Yes. So the ones that runs with low time will not be rated anywhere. Okay? So we want those competitive time. So on behalf of Athletics Kenya, we are telling athletes, come run and run for your time. You might win number one, but the time is weak, so you might not go anywhere. I also want to thank CAS FM Media. You have been doing very well. And I'm very sure from here we publicize this event. There are two things that I want to mention about AK license. That AK sanctions all events that is being performed all over the country. So we thank you for honoring that. That is not an illegal activity, so that's why we associated with you. Yeah, I do not pay Munga Wanasisiaba because our president is very strict on that. Now on ADAC, what happens is that after the race on fast, we shall only issue in statement that so and so has won 250,000. But until after the results of ADAC is announced, so that if they are not associated in any way with drugs, then they will be called and they will be given checks. So on behalf of Athletics Kenya, we are encouraging the team managers, the coaches, and the athletes individually to be very careful on what they are eating. They should know what they are eating, and they should not be motivated to eat anything that gives more energy to run. Because assume you are at 21 and you are disqualified for running for 4 years. By the time you come back, you are 25, you are old enough, you cannot run again. So for the races, the 21 kilometers is official for men and women, 10 kilometers for men and women, and 6 kilometers for corporate. So KCB and the other teams, we also want to see you running on that day. Yeah? So we expect you to also win the title. Yeah. Not only running, but also win the title. Yeah. Yeah? Corporate run. A corporate run. We also want to see the NCDF. That's also the corporate run. We want to see those guys in NCDF. We want to see the other institutions in Baringo. Even there are even women groups, youth groups. I also thank you and welcome once again to Kirdam 2025 half marathon. Thank you. In Kabarnet, Baringo County. So, at that juncture, I would want to invite.
Yes, I will.
Yes, come.
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Binot. Our representative from AK Baringo. Now, I want to give this opportunity to our sponsors, led by Mr. Charles Mangito, representing Kenya Commercial Bank, as the head of public sector coverage. Please,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman Isaiah Chirotich. Ladies and gentlemen, guest of honor, Mheshimiwa Honorable Joshua Kandie, Member of Parliament, Baringo Central Constituency, AK Representative, Mr. Leonard Watt, Chairman Isaiah Chirotich of Kirdam, Kirdam key officials present, colleagues, Josephat Mtuku, the Senior Relations Manager, KCB, another colleague, KSFM present. We are very creative that you call us to participate in this event. My name is Charles Nyangito, the head of public sector coverage in KCB, and I'm here as our Managing Director, KCB Kenya, Madam Anastasia Kintai. She sent her greetings. She was supposed to be here at this event, but due to other commitments, then she actually delegated this to us. So we're very happy to be part and parcel of Kirdam our marathon 5th edition that will be held on 1st November 2025. And as KCB, we always value participating in events that impact society. Our sustainability agenda is one of our key deliverables in our business, through ensuring that the environment is safe for our people. So we participate in tree planting in all the year round. We have been participating in this, and we very happy that we're going to be part and parcel of this event to plant trees in Baringo. And also supporting our people, the health, through sports. We are improving the health of our people. You know, our people that are participating in the sports are very healthy. And that's why when you see people in Baringo are very healthy, when you see them, you know, they don't have a lot of dummies. Because they keep fit. Yeah, Mr. Reward, Chairman. They are fit. You can see Mheshimiwa is very fit because of the running. So we participate in the marathon, and we've come as a sponsor to participate fully in this activity so that we can enhance the health of our people, and also to empower our people to earn a living. Through sports, we've seen many young people coming up earning. You improve your economic through athletics, and we've seen. Look at the champions from Rift Valley. They're millionaires through running. So there are many ways of creating wealth, and athletics is a key one. Let us not force students or children in school. If the child is good in athletics, support that is a career. In fact, it's one of the best careers nowadays. You can see it. Within 2 hours, a child makes 2, 3, 5 million, which you, a civil servant, will take 15 years until you retire. So we are very happy that we want to support this, and we want to ensure that we support and work with the athletes. Mr. What you said that we follow up. There's a good proposal, and we're going to look into that so that we train, we keep a track of these athletes, so that we create like a bank, a database, so that we see until want them to be winners. Want them to win like the champion, the world marathon champion is from Victoria is what's her name? Kipchoge. Yeah, the man who ran under is it under 1 minute? Under 2. That is where, that's great. That is what we want to see the young ones to follow suit, so that we create more of such champions. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're very happy as a bank. We will participate, and that's why our MD graciously agreed and put our hand in this event and the CEO was able to approve a 1.5 million sponsorship of its activity.
Oh, wow.
And we'll ensure we'll be down there, we'll participate in the corporate learning so that we enhance. So Mheshimiwa will be there to run with you.
Yes.
So Chairman, we thank you, and we also thank Mheshimiwa that Mheshimiwa has been very, very kind towards us as a bank. Baringo Central is a key client to the bank. He supports the bank equally. Even as we are coming to support, is because we are getting the very, very cordial support from Mheshimiwa. This is his bank of choice. Even Athletic Kenya, they are our members. So we are very grateful, and we encourage and we invite all of you to be part and parcel of KCB by bringing your PCN so that we are able to get enough revenue to support these events. And we will always support you, Chairman. Anytime you call upon us, we will not shy. So we are very grateful, we thank you, and we look forward to a very, very successful event that will attract many, many, many more participants. And the event will continue. This is the 5th, there will be a 6th. And let this culture continue. Let this culture continue. So we thank you very much, my colleague, and we are all here and we'll be working with you until the end of this event. Asante sana KCB for making sure that you are supporting the county, the Kirdam event by covering it widely, and that's what you have to do. When you do that, you're supporting the county, you're supporting us, the bank, and the country at large. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are very grateful, and may God bless you, and we look forward to a great, great event, Mheshimiwa. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nagito, for those wonderful remarks. There is a very important point you've mentioned, which is the fact that we establish a database of the youth who run. And truth be told, that we purposed as Kirdam organizing committee to engage in talent search. We want to give opportunities to as many young men and women to run. That is why we brought the event very close home. Thank you very much. I would like to also recognize the presence of the CEO, CAS Media, Dr. Julius Lamont, who has joined us this day. Karibu sana. Thank you very much. Yeah, we appreciate CAS Media Group for the wonderful job they have done and they are doing in not only creating and presenting information, news, but also transforming our communities in very many ways. So let me give our patron, Honorable Joshua Kandi, MP Baringo Central, an opportunity. And let me also say that Honorable Kandi has participated in all the races. We are doing the 5th edition. He was there in the 1st, in the 2nd, and did 10 kilometers. Wow. Every other time. Thank you very much. As he said, leading by example. Thank you.
Asante.